Hey, Divine Friends! Today I'm going to talk to you if a cacao ceremony is for you. And if you're new to me, my name is Jen Rodriguez. I'm a spiritual mindset coach, and I help spiritual business owners book clients, unleashing the power of their chakras. And when it comes to a cacao ceremony, we're talking all about the heart chakra. The heart chakra is about soulful connections and also manifesting your heart's desires. So I host a cacao ceremony every 3 months on the solstices and equinoxes of the year to really clear out stagnant energy of the heart chakra, right? So that you can continue moving forward and collaborating, attracting high vibrational people, high vibrational contracts, agreements that are going to move you in alignment to your soul's purpose. And most likely, if you follow me or connect with me, it's because you have a spiritual business of some kind. You're a healer, a coach. Maybe you're a coach of nutrition and health, but have spiritual tendencies within you. Maybe you're a lunatic, and that's what I like to call us for us who follow the moon. I talk to you about astrology, and I talk to you about the energy of the moon, the planet, and how it can help boost your business in a way that you're working with ease and grace. So, when it comes to a cacao ceremony, how to know if a cacao ceremony is for you, your purpose, and your business. I like to call it kind of like cacao group therapy. Why? Because this cacao is not just any chocolate. When I talk to people about cacao, a lot of them don't know what the difference is between ceremonial grade cacao and chocolate. So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. I have my handy dandy notebooks. Okay, so let's talk about the difference between ceremonial grade cacao and chocolate that you may get at the store, a chocolate bar of Hershey's bar, a Kit Kat bar, Nesquik also. So that chocolate is different in the fact that it has already been processed. There's additives in it, such as sugar or milk, can be something as simple and clear as that, peanuts or something like that, but it has been processed. Most likely the cacao has already been heated and treated in such a way that it has taken its nutritional value out of the equation. So when it comes to ceremonial grade cacao, it still has its fat content. It's very fatty. When you put it into a cup, you can see the fat in it. And it's a good thing to have fat in the cacao. It also has its fiber, and it also has all its nutritional properties in it. So it has vitamins. It's also known as a superfood, the superfood of the gods for the Mayan culture. So it has all its nutritional properties. It hasn't been heated or treated. It's literally like from the bean to what you see here, which is like almost like a powder. It's not even a powder, it's like granules. Much like coffee has a grinding process, right? Coffee has a roasting process. Coffee has a process where it's dried and roasted for an amount of time. So does ceremonial grade cacao. This is its highest form. It's its purest form. In a ceremony, one of our attendees, Rosa, discovered that it's the higher self of chocolate, really. Why? Because again, it has been treated, it hasn't been processed, there's no milk, no additives in it. It's literally from the fruit of the pod to being fermented for a couple of weeks, to being sun-dried, to being kind of like just broken down into these like little granules. So it can come out as a paste. So when you pour water in this, it actually looks like a paste. And it's very bitter, really. Think of 100% dark chocolate, which you cannot find 100% dark chocolate because at that point, it's ceremonial grade cacao chocolate. But think of like you've seen 70%, 60 to 70% dark chocolate. That's because it's still being treated by companies. So 100% dark chocolate is not treated at all, and it's ceremonial grade cacao instead. So it still has all its nutritional and properties. And let's see. So this is known as plant medicine. Why? Because it came from a plant. It's the fruit of a pod. Then you roast it, then you ferment it, you sun dry it, right? And it comes ceremonial grade cacao. So this is the gentlest form of plant medicine. Now, in the plant medicine realm, we have mushrooms, we have ayahuasca, we have peyote. But because it's the gentlest of the plant medicines, it does not have any hallucinogenics. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to ship it. So there's no additives, like it's not gonna make you like extra weird. It's not like THC or like some weed or like hallucinogenics. There's none of that in here. What it does have is much like chocolate. When you consume chocolate, when you have this craving for chocolate, you have this need of feeling comfortable, feeling cozy, feeling loved, right? So when you eat chocolate, you'll naturally boost up your mood. So when you are taking ceremonial grade cacao, because it hasn't been treated, because it hasn't been processed, what you're receiving is the full-on properties of serotonin, of dopamine, and oxytocin. Now, this not only elevates your mood, it elevates your vibration. And what it does is that it also opens up the capillaries of your veins, so that your heart can actually open up. So your heart in the process of this will actually beat a little bit faster. And I also suggest that if you have a heart condition of any kind, that you best not take ceremonial grade cacao, or that you message me, depending on your situation, for a lower dosage, and we can talk about that. But because it will open up the arteries, the veins, the capillaries, it will open up the heart, and physically and energetically opening up the heart chakra. So that means that more blood can flow into your heart throughout your system, and it oxygenates your brain. When it oxygenates your brain, it releases endorphins, it releases dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, and oxytocin is the love chemical, the love neurotransmitter chemical in our brain, which connects us to our inner self. So as we open up the energy, I pair it up with meditation and self-discovery journaling prompts, so that together you can open up your heart energy, your heart chakra. So there we clear stagnant energy, we release from our cells, our DNAs, just stagnant energy from the last 3 months. And having us step into that energy of the heart chakra now, we start to feel good. We create bonds with the people we're on the call. I have repeat attendees all the time because they just start to form bonds. They follow each other on Instagram, they connect with themselves. And so this is elevating your mood, elevating your vibration, opening up your heart chakra. And so you will just experience this like bliss, this euphoric feeling of being connected with yourself, having unconditional love pour in from a higher power, the universe, creator, father, mother, God, because you're now more like able to take in that energy. Your body is now set the tone, right, with the ceremonial grade cacao. So you are able to take in the energy of unconditional love flowing through our body. And I've also heard that after our ceremonies are done, you still feel the effects of feeling like just joyfully like elated, that you connect differently to your significant other, you connect differently to the people that are in your home, you connect differently to those that you're around or you connect with afterwards, because you feel that love, that unconditional love pouring. So that means that barriers begin to like release. Boundaries that we think we needed to have begin to release also. Boundaries and justifications and limitations and just stagnant energy that blocks up our heart chakra from attracting the things that we desire begins to dissolve with ease and with grace. So that's why, if you are just like, why is a cacao ceremony good for me? If you have a heart chakra, which if you're a human, you do because you have a heart center, then that's why we do cacao ceremonies, so that you can clear your heart energy, stagnant energy from the last 3 months, or from just energy that you felt when you connected with someone and it just didn't feel good, or you received something less than that you desire or deserved, and you just want to raise your energetic vibration, want to raise that heart chakra energy to open up to higher vibrational people, higher vibrational contracts, higher vibrational connections in your business and your life. So that's what I have for you as a heart centered being. And I hope that helps and gives you a little bit more understanding if a cacao ceremony is right for you. If you still have questions about all of it, shoot me a DM over on Instagram. I'll leave the links here below, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.